Hi guys, it's Wednesday morning. Well, yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock. This is just going to be a short video. I have a lot of housework to do today. My house is a wreck from yesterday's party. Kennedy had a good birthday, but she was extremely overwhelmed. There was too much sugar, which she can't have sugar like that. She didn't have the most healthiest of meals. I should have never got the donuts. Should have never bought the cupcakes. Nobody ended up eating cake because she sneezed in it. I'm so glad I bought a $3 mix cake. I forgot to vlog what I said I was going to vlog, and she was up until 4 o'clock this morning. She is, if you're new to my channel, she just turned 6 and has autism, and they're saying she's a level 2, and it's hard because she is obviously challenging, but she's not the stereotypical autistic child. She doesn't rock back and forth or flap her arms or walk on her tippy toes. She's pretty verbal and she doesn't have the greatest speech. She struggles for words, but she does try to communicate and she will make eye contact. I have her seeing a child psychologist and a psychiatrist, and she's supposed to be starting a program called Journeys here that deals with occupational therapy and behavioral therapy, and she's supposed to go, well, they're supposed to evaluate her next week, and then they'll decide how many days a week will come. She's probably going to have a lot of days, and they'll even pick her up after school, if school even happens. The cases in our county for COVID have gone up, so they are talking about doing another shutdown. We are required to wear masks now, which is fine. The only thing that they're probably going to shut our community pool down. So I'm going to tell the kids, it's not shut down yet, so get over there and swim while you can. And I'm sure they'll refund us our money if that happens. Get to the parks and the pools and do it while you can, because I have a bad feeling that we're going to get shut down and we're going to have to do online schooling again, which, with an autistic child, it was hard. Plus I've got 5 other kids, 3 of which are teenagers. My daughter's going to be 15 next week, and sometimes she's harder than my autistic daughter. Just hormones, and doesn't like our rules, and my kids have been really bad about helping me since they've been back from vacation in California. I mean, they've never been great, but at least they would do their dishes. I don't know, they got back from California and it's like they forgot how to pick up anything or take out the garbage. I asked them yesterday to pick up the trash outside because there was pieces of balloons, and I don't want animals to get that and choke on it. There was candy wrappers from her piñata, and I think they picked up one thing and the rest is still out there. I dropped my 12-year-old and 13-year-old off at Vacation Bible School where they are helping, and Kennedy just went back to sleep, and Jillian and Wesley are still asleep, and Allie, and I haven't even woken them up. I thought I'll clean the kitchen and get the bathrooms clean, when in reality what I should be doing is taking a nap while Kennedy's asleep. I just can't stand my house when it looks like this. I feel when other stuff in my life is out of control, having a clean house makes me feel more in control. I'm probably a little bit OCD when I know I am, and I suffer from anxiety. So I think even with as tired as my body is, if I try to lay down right now, I'm not sure I would even fall asleep, knowing that there's dishes in the sink and that the floor needs to be mopped and that there's pee on the toilets because my boys don't know how to aim. I'm just tired. My face is healing, so that part's better, but I am suffering from, it feels like, arthritis pain, so I feel like everyday tasks are taking me twice as long to do. It's been worse in the heat, so I would think arthritis would be worse in the winter, so I don't know if this is like rheumatoid arthritis or if I have some other underlying condition. No, I don't think I have COVID. My body just aches. Like sometimes I'm like crying at night because I can't get comfortable. My hips ache, my hands and my fingers ache, my knees ache. I tried to jump on the trampoline with my kids and I couldn't do it. Even walking or doing my yoga has been hurting me, and like I don't understand what's going on. So I know I need to make a doctor's appointment, but there's that struggle of the kids have to be run here and there and this needs to be done, and I need to just put myself first right now, because if I'm sick I can't do everything else, and that's what's happening. I feel like everything is kind of slowed down. My house isn't filthy. People aren't gonna come over here or look at my vlogs and be like, oh my gosh, her house is disgusting. It's the furthest thing from that, but it's in my head, the way my thinking is, when things are out of place or not the way I like them, it's hard for me. I try to walk away from their bedrooms. Like my teenage daughter's bedroom is not how I would like it, so I try to let it go until it gets, when they start having trash and stuff on the floor, then I'm like, you guys really need to pick up your room. Or like wet towels and their wet bathing suits. Anyway, I'm sorry about yesterday's vlog. I am gonna do a what we eat in a week. I think that's what you guys were wanting to see. I'm still eating off our menu. We've only spent probably a little over $100 in the last couple weeks on like produce, and I did, like I said, buy some more ground beef, which we ate yesterday. I got gifted Hamburger Helper in that Christmas box. We're not the biggest fans of like processed stuff like that, and I was gonna make it because it was quick. Motorcycle. Loud. Anyways, I was gonna make it last night because it's quick and I already had the ground beef out, but I went ahead and made taco salad instead, because if we do another shutdown in Hamburger Helper, it's got a couple years expiration date on that box, that I probably should save that kind of stuff for maybe like an emergency dinner, because you could actually cook that without even using meat in it. So we had taco salad and Kennedy had 2 helpings of that. Everything was gone. In fact, Allie was at her friend's house, and when she came home last night there was none left, so I'm not even sure what she fed herself for dinner last night. Tonight I'm just gonna make probably spaghetti, and I still have some of those frozen meatballs left because I had gotten a huge bag at Sam's Club. They are not my husband's favorite. I don't mind them. I think they're good, but I want to use them up to get them out of this freezer. Plus, I'm just not feeling well, and pasta is just so easy to make, and we'll just have salad with it tonight. So that's what we're having for dinner, and I am going to post what I'll figure out. I'll look at our 30-day menu plan, and I'll write out a week's worth of dinners, and I will show you everything we eat for dinner in a week. Do you guys want just like dinners, or do you want a whole day of eating, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner? If I do that, you'll have to understand that sometimes it won't be the whole family, because some of my older kids, they go swimming or they're helping at Vacation Bible School. So like this morning, Parker and Tiffany just grabbed a banana and a quick bowl of cereal, while the other kids it's so late now, they're probably going to want lunch. But when stuff like that happens, sometimes they'll want eggs. So do you guys want to see that, with knowing that we might not all be eating the same exact thing? Or should I just do dinners? Or do you just want to see a full week of breakfast, and then a full week of lunches, and then a full week of dinners, and then even like a couple of days of snacks? Let me know. And if you want some cleaning videos, today would actually be a perfect day to do a cleaning video, but I'm sorry, I just don't have the energy for it. They turned off my comments on Kennedy's video. Like I said, when I post too much of the kids, they can't turn them on, and I understand that, but I refuse to stop making those, because it is such a joy to go back and watch those. A lot of times, like on the 4th of July when my family was here, the kids had on our channel on the TV, and my whole family was watching videos from like 2 years ago. And it was just memories. It was so, everybody was laughing and smiling. It was just nice to have those memories, especially like on birthdays. I like to post things like that. So I'll try to limit those kind of videos for celebrations like holidays and birthdays. Otherwise, it's going to be me doing food prep or meal planning or budgeting, which I had requests for that too. I need to sit down with Adam and we need to write out all of our bills and make a budget, because we've been really bad. I keep saying we're going to do it. We've been really bad about it lately. He actually got some permanent disability, so we got a check in the mail, which was nice. We're trying to, not spend that. And his settlement, they should be coming in with an offer any day now. So we want to get our card paid down, and we don't have many credit cards. Most of them are almost paid off. And also, the guy that's renting this house to us has offered to sell it to us, but he doesn't want to work with the real estate agent. So we need to have the house appraised, because we got approved for $260, I think, but I think they want $240 for this house. That wouldn't leave us a lot of money to fix things, because I think this house needs a lot of work. As much as I love this house, mainly I love the yard and I love the location. We live on a beautiful street close to the parks, but I think we need to be smart and shop around. I personally would like to just wait one more year, because I think this is a bad time to buy a house. But my husband's super excited because we've never been homeowners, and so he's been looking at other properties, and I don't know, that's going to be probably a whole nother series if that happens. Okay, well, I should go lay down, but I just threw a load of laundry in. I'm going to at least get my dishes done in the living room vacuum, because I feel like I can't relax until that's done. And maybe I will tackle the bathrooms later today, or make the kids help me, and not just grabbing a baby wipe and wiping the sink. Like, that's how they think cleaning a bathroom is. And I'm like, no. I mean, sometimes that's okay, like a quick wipe down, but they actually need to be clean. I need to clean the showers and sweep and mop and that whole thing. And pray for us, pray for Kennedy. She's just having such a hard time. I really need to reevaluate her diet. For all of us, we all eat too much sugar, have too much junk food in the house. I bought those chips so the kids could take it to the pool, and they already 50 pack of chips and they're almost gone, because I'm finding chip bags in their room, so they're sneaking them. That's not what I bought them for. So that's why I don't buy stuff like that, because every time I do, this is what happens. I did get Allie a piñata with a little bag of candy, so I think after that, after her birthday, no candy allowed in the house. I mean, we just got to tighten the reins, because it's not helping Kennedy. And I'm gonna make them put every tablet and every laptop besides Adam's in a box, and I want them off of it for the next 3 days. Kennedy has become obsessed with watching the laptop and tablets. She wants it 24/7, and then her brain can't shut down. It's not like the other kids. When I say get off, and they get off and they're mad, but they deal. Kennedy, she's autistic, so it's different. And her therapist advised me that to make it easier for her, everybody should take a break from their electronics. Now, usually with my phone, it's usually just this. It's me talking to myself, to you guys, and then doing some editing. I mean, I do watch some YouTube channels. I try to save it for, when the kids are busy doing stuff, or outside, or at night if I'm not too tired before I go to bed. So they are probably going to be mad about the sugar and the junk food, and they're going to be mad about taking electronics away, but I think it will really benefit Kennedy, and it will be good for all of us. I'm even going to really, I just want to cancel everything. I want to cancel Netflix. I want to cancel Disney. We don't have Hulu anymore. I just want to get rid of the TVs, because I feel like I'm going to take electronics away, then they're just going to turn on the television. I feel like the stinking television is always on. Okay, I'm done venting. leave me a comment. I love more than being monetized or maybe getting a little money from YouTube. I'm up to $11. More than that, what I love about this and what I want from my channel is the community. I love reading comments. So that's why, another reason why I'm going to limit the kid stuff, because I love hearing from you guys and hearing your ideas and the support. And we are getting a PO box. I think we're going to get it on Friday. The kids would, especially Kennedy, she would love to get, and my 9-year-old, they would love to get letters in the mail from you guys, and they would write you back too. So okay, chicken tendies. Bye guys.